guys, my name is Linnea, aka Mimi Girl 01, and welcome to my video. Okay, so today's video is 16 things I want to give this Christmas. Note/disclaimer. These are things I can't do because I don't have money, ability, or resources to do. So, also, these aren't in order. Let's get started. The first one is restart the YA program with the Bethel School District. So in Washington State, in Graham, in the Bethel School District, there was 2 houses. I was at the girls' home, and then I got moved to the boys' home. Sadly, these homes were closed down on December 1st. If you guys want to see the video, I'll try my best to put the link in the description for that video about the closing. I was actually in that video. Also, there's a version of the video, like there's two videos. I have one on my channel, and then the original's on the school district channel. I would like to restart the program with the district and bring back the homes and bring back the YA program if possible. Another thing is I would like to put in better security in both homes. Basically, the security systems at both the homes were lacking. There should have been security cameras at the gates. There were not security cameras at the gates. They were only inside the homes. Also, as far as I know, there were only security computers at the girls' home, and the boys' home, as far as I know, did not have any. And they weren't kept maintenance either, as well as the gates for both the homes had to be manually shut. They should have been able to close right at those gates should have been able to be closed on their own at curfew time, which they weren't. Next one, 2 new computers in both the homes for the residents. There was only 1 computer, and that was at the girls' home. They actually had to bring it to the boys' home and moved over to the boys' home. So the hope is to get 2 computers for the residents, because there's about 6 residents in both the homes, including the resident coordinators at both the homes that they could house there. The hope is that with 2 computers, there's less chance of there's less chaos with 2 computers, and there should be room for both in the different computer rooms. Next one, a school van for the Bethel Acceleration Academy. I would want to actually get them a good van, not like a family van. I'm talking about like a van that you would use for daycare, or a smart bus would be awesome for them. I would love to provide them with this because they have somebody that drives. There should at least be 2 people that are driving, and I think Bethel Acceleration Academy deserves it. Plus, I graduated from there. Come on. How am I not going to want to help them out? Also, I would like to get them a new building. Where they're at right now is they live on a strip mall, and it's basically a bunch of other businesses. And because of that, the kids that go to school there have to be really quiet in the area. I would like to see them on their own grounds one day, where they can still be able to help their students and stuff, It's a really great program and it deserves a lot more. Next one. A computer lab for Adams Street Family Shelter. Basically, right now, as far as I know, they still only have one laptop. And there's multiple families and people staying at that shelter. And they need a computer lab with a lock on it. With multiple computers, because people are trying to find jobs. People are trying. This shelter is special. It's a rescue mission shelter in Tacoma, Washington. They need computers. They need a spot to put the computers, and they just need it, because it helps those people find jobs. It helps them fill out applications. Computers would be a huge, huge thing for them. Next one. Children's Center at an Adams Street Family Shelter. Again, same shelter. Since it's a family shelter, most families go there to seek shelter. Some, most of the time, they can get in month increments for 3 months altogether. The one issue with the fact is that they don't have a children's center. Parents have to watch over their kids on their own while they're trying to find homes for the whole family. And I think that there should be a center where there's volunteers from the high schools and the colleges come over and help the kids out, especially during the school year and during the summer, so the parents can have a little bit easier time getting their work done and trying to find homes and not feel as stressed. This would actually help them out a lot. Next one. Class set of roller skates for Palmyra Eagle High School. I used to go to this high school in Wisconsin called Palmyra Eagle. They actually had roller skating as part of their curriculum for PE. And the thing is, those skates were rentals. They shouldn't have to rent skates every single year. I think, that does a lot of money. That takes a lot of money to rent skates and stuff. I think we need to be able to provide them with their own set of skates for the class, so they can use them over and over again, as well as it allows them to have to not waste as much money on skates and actually focus that money somewhere else, maybe for new equipment for classrooms or something. Which brings me to the next one. $100,000 for new equipment and supplies for the kids at the school. I used to go to this school. They actually helped me fly out here helped me fly to Washington to live with my Aunt Kathy before she passed away. So I would love to give back and actually get them really good equipment and things to work with. There's so much they could do with new technology. They would be able to use tablets and laptops more if they had the money to. It's just, I think this would benefit the school even more. And I would like to see them build a pool at the school and make it a community pool too. Next one. New building and equipment for the Learning Center in Pocahontas, Mississippi. There's a town called Pocahontas. We used to live there. My family did. We lived at the alcoholic rehabilitation center. Not because my family was alcoholics, no. My dad was a chef there. And down the road, there was a learning center, a very small one, actually hooked up to the volunteer fire department. And my hope is that hopefully they didn't close it down, but if they did, get them a new building, a bigger building with more computers, more learning books, because they used workbooks to help their them learn, and refrigerators and kitchen, and even like play areas. And the hope is that if we help them rebuild it and get a new one going, that we can provide a free education during the summer, so the kids don't lose what they've learned during the school year, and allows them to have a lot of fun there too. It's supposed to be a fun learning center, and it's closed during the school year. Okay. $100,000 to Pine Ridge Bible Camp for restorations and for new equipment. Basically, there's a summer camp in Cedar Springs, Michigan called Pine Ridge. It's a Bible camp. It's a summer camp. It goes week by week. It's really cool, and it's a good place to learn about the Lord there. I think they need some new, as far as I know, they need some new equipment, in my opinion. I don't know for a fact if they do or don't, but to get with, to do more stuff, I think they need a lot more money going towards them if they're still open. But remember, all these things are by my memory, so if I'm saying this and I'm way off, I'm sorry, but I hope I'm not. Get Dad the farm he's always wanted. I will not pay for the animals, but I will pay for my dad to get a farm if I had the chance to. He can do all the building and stuff himself, but I'll get him the ground to build off of. Next one. Turn the old school building in Seaside, Oregon, which I know is currently not in use, into a community center where they do not charge admission. It's totally free, and there's volunteers. Basically a place where kids can go during the summer and after school to have fun and be teenagers and kids and take classes and stuff, and it's all free. Get Allen Community Library a better manga section. I go to that library all the time, and their manga section sucks. It freaking sucks. But it's got a lot of good books at it, and I think the manga section needs to be renovated and taken care of. $50,000 to the Graham Library in Washington State for workshops. They try to do workshops. They can't always do workshops there. Their workshops are a little outdated because there's a lot they do during them. But the hope is, I like them, and I think they should be doing more workshops. And the thought is, if we can get the money to, those workshops can be a little bit more successful and have more people go to them. Next one. $100,000 to Ellie and Jared for their IVF challenge. Basically, this year they gave away IVF grants to about 7 people. They want to give away next year to 14 people. I want to be a part of that success. Though I don't have the money now, and sadly I can't be much help, I would seriously love to be part of that one day. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not 2 years from now, but whenever I can, I want to be a part of it. And last one, Lily Sings Girl Love Project. And I'm talking about the one where she had her bracelets, the Rafiki bracelets she created. I would seriously, giving girls a chance to go to school that couldn't possibly have gone to school before, that is so amazing. Good for you, Lily. And if she starts that campaign back up again, I would love to be a part of it. Seriously, that girl is so amazing. So that is my 16 things I would want to give if I had the money to, and the ability to, and the chance to, and the resources to. I seriously think these would be great opportunities to put time and effort into them, and it just means the world to me. If you want me to rewrite what my list is in the description, please let me know. Until then, I won't, just because that's how I am. Plus, I am just, yeah. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' day, that your afternoon is sparkling fantastic, that your evening is wonderful, that you get some good sleep tonight, because tomorrow morning, there's going to be presents underneath the tree, and I wish you a Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Love you guys so much, and talk to you guys later. Bye!